Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be unboxing 3 of the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Halloween Series 1. The packaging is incredible like always. Look at this little ghost here. Let's see what else is in this capsule. It's going to have some pie, some apples. It looks so real. It definitely does, Miniverse. And remember, this is not intended for small children and it is not edible. This series will have 3 recipes. Let's get right to it. Join me. First, tear strip. Open smoothly. Yes, thank you, Miniverse. Let's go ahead and take away the second layer of packaging. Miniverse, what do you hold inside for us? What are we going to get? Whatever it is, we're excited because whatever it is, we do not have, right? Look at the little tables. Wow. They definitely thought of everything from what I'm seeing so far. Here is the collector's guide for this series. It's going to have a pumpkin spice latte, caramel apples, and pumpkin pie. Aren't these cute? Love them. I really want to get the pumpkin spice latte, but whatever it is, we're going to love. So let's go ahead and get opened our first little bag. We have a spooky day bag. Let's see what this one holds for us. Let me just get it opened. Being very careful. And we have a cake topper. We have a Sun Baked Sweets Boo cake topper. This is cute. We're going to open a second black bag. And let's see what this one holds for us. It's a black cake stand. These cake stands have a little bit more design in series 2. I think they are doing a great job. We have a trick or treat bag. For all the crafters out there, I could definitely see you making something amazing out of this little bag. We have a pie crust. We have a sugar pie crust. In this bag, I cut the middle along the dotted line as it indicates, just so you could see what it would look like. We have a pumpkin pie filling. Yes, so we're making a pumpkin pie. That's awesome. Love the packaging with the little pumpkin and the cake stand. Here we have a whipped cream. Also, they changed the design. They have little ghosts in it. It's 100% spooky stuff. Yes, it is. Let's see what else we get. In this little bag, let's see what the utensils will be. For this particular item, we have a spatula. I could definitely see us using this for our pie filling. And look at this little handle for the display case. Isn't it cute? So here's the recipe. Let me first show you what the actual item should look like. So this is the pumpkin pie. It's going to have some whipped cream, the cake topper. So let's take a look at the recipe and let's see if we could follow it. We're going to put the cake stand. We're going to put our little placemat and then the pie crust. Here is the pie crust. Looks very similar to the other pie crusts in the previous series. Here it is. Still just as cute. You can't help but smile when you're working with Miniverse. I don't know why, but here is the pie filling, pumpkin pie filling. Look at that design, a little pumpkin inside the pie crust. Let's see what the resin looks like. Ooh, look at that. I hope the camera catches this, but it has little dots like as if it was like cinnamon. Let's go ahead and add some to our pie crust. In the recipe, it does say we first have to add some of the pumpkin spice filling so that we're able to add our little pie topper. We're going to help ourselves with the little tongs so that it does not move or tilt to the back. Then we're going to cure it. Now we're going to add more filling and add the whipped cream on top. I'm going to add all of the whipped cream that came with the little container. It's a total of 6 little dollops. So let's get those added and see how it turns out. Let's see. It's looking good. Just making sure they're nicely put, and it has been cured, and this is what it looks like. I think it's adorable. I cannot wait to display these, and I just wanted to give you a look of how it looks with the display case. Let me go ahead and set these aside and we'll jump on to our second capsule. Hopefully we have a new item. Hopefully it's not another pie, but we will see. Alrighty, so we have here another capsule. Hopefully we have something new. Here is the collector's guide as well as the instructions. Oh, we have something new. We have the little ghost, so we'll definitely be getting a new item. We also have the spooky sleeve. I'm going to hold off on opening this one until we're done. Let's take a look. What else do we have? We have some whipped cream. I'm thinking this is going to have a touch of pumpkin based on the little pumpkin there, but we shall find out. And we have a mini stuff coffee. We have a coffee from the Halloween collection, Rice and Shine Coffee Company. It has a little bat. It's drinking its own little coffee there. This is the first coffee I have gotten in all these series, so I'm super excited. The little to-go cup looks like a little cat or bat, maybe. Not too sure what they were going for, but it's one of the two. We also have a black straw and the handle and a little tongue. Let me show you what this particular table display case will look like. So let's grab the little tabletop. Let's go ahead and add the leg of the table. And it went on smoothly. Now we're going to add the tabletop. Next, let me show you the little cover. This is what it would look like, in case you're wondering. But let's get straight to it. Isn't this cute? We have a pumpkin spice latte. I really think it's supposed to be a little bat because of the little sleeve, but we need to build this as soon as possible because I love pumpkin spice lattes. So we're just going to add the filling all the way to the top, add the straw, and then we're going to top it off with some whipped cream and then put on the lid. We got this. Let's start building our pumpkin spice latte. So we're going to take the cup, we're going to remove the lid, and we're just going to pour in some of this amazing cute coffee. Hopefully this turns out as we would like. Let me just take a look at the consistency. The consistency of this Halloween one reminds me of the series 1 consistency of the resin. While it's curing, let me go ahead and open our little sleeve. Isn't this cute? Miniverse, this is too much cuteness for some of us. I made a mistake. I forgot to add the straw. No. Okay, let me see if I can fix this and I'll be right back. So I was able to fix it, but that meant I accidentally fixed it off camera. But let me show you. This whipped cream now comes with a little hole. So I added some resin to the straw, inserted into the little whipped cream, and then I cut off a piece of the straw so that it wouldn't look too bad. I think I made it work, but this is what it looks like. We have here our pumpkin spice latte. We have now 2 out of the 3, so hopefully the third is a charm, and hopefully we do not have a duplicate. Let's take a look. Please be new, please be new. Yes, we have a new one. I know it's a new one based off the table. It's different. It's giving me Disney vibes. We have some black and orange sprinkles, 100%. What does it say? Spooky. We're going to open our little utensil bag. Let's see what we have. We have a little spoon with a handle. Let's open the black bag. In this bag we have a orange tray that is super cute. It also comes with some crumble. Yes, some crumble, and then it has the little spider in the back. It also has a caramel resin. This is so cute. That's adorable. We have Happy Sun Farms apples. Look at the little witch. That's so cute. Thank you, Miniverse. You made these adorable. We're going to be making the caramel apples. Ooh, this one looks hard. Okay. I really hope I could mimic this design. We'll see right now. Let me go ahead and take a look at the recipe. So pretty much it's just add the caramel. They want us to add it with the spoon and then add the sprinkles, add the crumble, and then cure it. Let's give it a try. Let's grab some of the apples out of the container. By the way, the container is super cute. I just have to say that. Here are the 3 little green apples. I believe these are Granny Smith, right? I may be wrong. I'm going to open up the crumble. I'm just going to get everything ready for us for when we coat the apples. So we're going to go ahead and grab a little bowl here. And I'm just going to fill it up with the crumble. Let's go ahead and open up our little caramel container. Oh wow, right off the bat I could see it's a thicker consistency of resin, which is not a bad thing, but let's protect our table with a little wax paper because I have a feeling for some reason these are going to be messy. I think it would be best if I grab them by the handle and add them to the resin just like this instead of using the spoon. I think it would be messier with the spoon, so I'm just going to try this and see if it works. I'm going to be curing them in between layers just to make sure we can get enough coats so that we're able to see the resin look like caramel. So this is our 3rd little apple here, just adding its first layer. We're going to set it on the wax paper and cure it. They've all had 1 layer. Now we're going to do a 2nd layer of resin and hopefully we could see the caramel a little bit more. This is what it's looking like. What do you think? Do we need another layer? I think we do. I think we're going to add a 3rd layer to our apples. Maybe if you use a spoon, maybe you get a better layer first, but I really think that would be more messy. I'm liking how it looks with 3 layers. I think it looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and help myself with a little brush to add just enough resin to where we're able to add the crumble. I think the crumble was supposed to mimic peanuts. I may be wrong. Now we're going to do the same thing but with the sprinkles. Let's make sure we add enough. We want to make sure it's all coated, and this is what it looks like. This is the crumble caramel apple. It's so cute. We have the sprinkle caramel apple, and then we have the 3rd one, which I think is my favorite. The 3rd one is the caramel apple, and look at the little lines that I was able to get on it. I just did the same thing, added a 3rd layer, and it came out just perfect. This is our pumpkin spice latte with its little tiny ghost placemat. And lastly, but definitely not least, we have the pumpkin spice pie or pumpkin pie, I'm sorry. Mini Bears outdid themselves. Look at these tables, look at the recipes. They are spot on. I have no negative comments to say, nothing bad about these. Thank you for joining me. I love this unboxing. You have a great day.